Welcome to In It to Win It. This is Steve Barton, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're talking real estate in Nicaragua. I got some questions on it. Everyone basically asked the same thing. If you're new to the show, I spent the last month or so down in Nicaragua looking at properties and real estate. This is my third time to the country, and put in an offer and got some questions on it. Everyone pretty much asked the same thing. What is there to do there? How much does property cost? And can you hold the title of the property as a foreigner? Okay, I'm going to start off with, I made up a little PowerPoint here so we could easily see all this. What is there to do there? And the place I'm looking at is called Playa Gigante. I'll show you guys on the map where that is in a moment. This is a view, panoramic view of the beach right in front of the house where we were staying with our buddy Bruce. Okay, there is surfing, there is golfing. There's two golf courses within 5 minutes of, well, maybe not 5 minutes. One's about 15 minutes away. The other's maybe 10. Surfing up and down the beach. In the bay there is more so for swimming. There's no waves, but you go north and there's 6 or 7 surf spots. And then you go south and there's 6 or 7 surf spots. So big tourist draw for surfing. This was a little restaurant to give you guys an idea of cost in the country. We got lobster, so 4 lobster tails with sides and a drink, $13. Tell me if you've ever had that cheap before. This is your view, right? Beautiful. Fishing, so caught a Jack Crevalle there. That's a bonita. Those were a lot of fun to catch. Man, they fight really, really good. That was probably the biggest fish I've ever caught. This is Julio, our boat captain, making us fresh ceviche after the catch. Okay, here's the lots. So this is just one development here. This is out of the development's called Brio. And this orange indicates that these lots are sold. And this is the one that my buddy bought right here up on the hill. As far as pricing, how much does it cost was a bunch of the questions. And he bought this one for $95,000. You'll see a picture of it at the end of the slideshow. And it's basically about half an acre up on the hill with a view of the bay. Okay. There is an L7. One guy bought this and he just started constructing a house. So you'll see that in the picture. Here's another one. As far as size, this Quinta 1, Quinta 2, and Quinta 3 are about 2 acres. I think the guy wanted 60 or 80,000 for those. Each of these little lots here that you see with all the numbers on them are about maybe 1/5 of an acre, and pricing is probably 30 to 40,000 for each one of those. This is a view from my buddy's property, so overlooking the bay and the beach. This is not a UFO, okay? This is a bird. We'll see here. Boom, there it goes, flies away. Okay, so that's the house that's building down below him. But look at this view right here, half an acre up on the hill for less than 100 grand. It's a really, really neat place. I'm going to show you where on the map it is. We'll go to Google Maps here, and you can see this is Central America right here. Here is Nicaragua, just north of Costa Rica. And the area that this is at, this is the border right here. Here's San Juan del Sur. This is where most tourists go to go surfing. It is extremely built up. If we zoom in here on the bay, you can see how many buildings and roads and everything. See, this is all just completely built up. It is not for me. It's too busy. It's fun to go for a weekend and go clubbing, as the kids say. But as far as I would not want to live there. But that's just me. Where I'm looking is up here in Gigante. So if we zoom in here, see how it's a similar bay, not quite as big as San Juan, but it's similar in that there's not really any waves. And look at how little development there is here. There's just one road going through the town right there. It's a really, really cool place. If you guys like surfing, you like golfing, you like the beach, you like to go fishing, then this is right up your alley. My buddy's property is up over here. I'm actually looking at property kind of off the beaten path over here. It's about 20 grand an acre. So we'll see if they take the offer or not. I hope they do. If they don't, then it wasn't meant to be. What was the last question? Can you hold the title of the property as a foreigner? Well, it depends. If you're 200 meters From the beach, you can't hold the title. You have to lease it from the government. If you're more than 200 meters from the beach, then you can hold the title. You don't even have to be a resident. So that is something that I think is pretty cool. This place is a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it. And it's very, very cheap. Super safe. I've been to, I think, all the Central American countries except for Costa Rica. And Nicaragua is by far the safest one that I've ever been to. I never felt in any kind of danger. It's a really, really special place. So I'd highly recommend it. Hope that answered all your questions. If you got any more, leave them in the comments below. And I will talk to you next time.